Hello, hello, hello. Um, Welcome to the live stream. And today's topic is about the narcissistic. It's about the narcissistic black. Well, the mind of the narcissistic black man. And I wanted to have this conversation uh, because as of right now, I'm starting to see. I'm starting to see. You know, I'm starting to see narcissistic. Black men. Well, BLK men come out the woodwork, and I saw. And when I saw the video of Sharon Bracy and how how BGS was blaming black women and all the other types of stuff, I realized that only a narcissistic black man would do something like this because again they need someone to blame. And they need someone to blame, and they think because the black woman is the weaker sex, they can blame them. And I started to realize that these are legitimately narcissistic black men who wants to always be the victim. Like, and the thing of it is, they call black men who uh who call the narcissistic BLK men out on their on their hypocrisy. All of a sudden, oh, they're simp and everything else. I'm like this. So calling out BLK men who wants to go ahead and blame someone else for why they couldn't get ahead, for why they for why the women won't bow to them. And that's another thing too. That is a another thing I want to talk about too. See, they want to go ahead and say everything is the woman's fault. If, oh, the black women decided to ruin the civil rights movement. And you know what? I'm like, are you for real? If it wasn't for if it wasn't for the women of the black community marching with BLK men, if it wasn't for them, we would have no rights. if it was if because well, yes, there were leaders who were men. There were also women who were leaders too. And again, it's like they wanna blame everybody. And that's an absurd thing to do. Oh, I got an idea. Let's let's blame the black woman. And it's like, oh, they have this idea to let's blame the women who stood by the black men. And that right there to me, it screams that they're filled with narcissistic tendencies. And also I'm starting to think that the narcissism that that black men who listens to the red pill have, I'm starting to think that yeah, they too are definitely one of the main reasons, one of the main reasons why black femicide is going up. And think about, I was there when they say when I first did a live stream. And I heard what they were saying about black women. I was like, for real, this is how most of them think. This is how the narcissistic black man thinks. And this is why, you know, as a BLK man, I would tell BLK women to, you know, beware of the narcissistic black man, because this is getting out of hand. And then they're making fun of Joy Reid losing her job. They made fun of Joy Reid losing her job. And I know that Sharon Bracey was angry at that. He was mad at that, you know. And that's the thing about the red pill dudes. They are waiting to see the downfall of the black woman. That's what they want. They want to see the downfall of black women, and they would do everything in their power to see it happen. Let me look at the comments real quick before we go on ahead. Hi, Cassandra Brown. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, yeah, yeah, Tio. It really is. It really is absurd, you know. And yep, they they just be saying anything. Eh, Yep, that's one of the wildest ones I heard too. And the thing of it is during Black History Month. Uh, It is at this point in time that's crazy. Mhm. It- At this point in time, it's legitimately crazy. So they want to go ahead and just blame everyone else for their failures except themselves. And you know what? I have a lot of respect for Sharon Bracey, and I have a lot of respect for Mr. DJ Music as well. I have a whole lot of respect for them for calling out the BS because it's this is this is getting out of hand. Just because straight up blaming the women of the community, like straight up blaming them because they couldn't get ahead. I mean, what is this? What is this? The let's blame women holiday or something? And I'm telling, I'm gonna say this because it has to be said. This is legitimately the narcissistic black man is out of control. It really is. The narcissism that that the narcissistic black man has, again, it's getting out of hand. It really is. And I'm glad to see there are men calling out. I'm happy to see that. Hi, Indiana mom. How you how are you? Good to see you. But yeah, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, the narcissistic black man will undoubtedly be the downfall of the black man because the guys can't even put their ego to the side when there was a discussion about there the DEI programs getting you know being at the chopping block and everything. And then I saw another video that Sharon did. There was a black man that came on and and he actually said this. He said he was fine with Trump firing a black man for certain that has been, well, that was chosen to be the chief, one of the chiefs of staff to the military. And I'm like, and when I saw that video, I was like, the black woman ain't the downfall of the black community. No, the black man and his ego will be the downfall of the black community. And the narcissism, the narcissism has to end. Real talk. But yeah, when I saw that, I realized that I realized that at the end of the day, Bracy, Sharon Bracy was right, and and also Mr. DJ Music was right, also. But yeah, at the end of the day, when it really comes down to it, at the end of the day, it's it's just wild to me. It really is. Generations upon generations of narcissistic abuse. I agree. I most definitely agree. And it's it's like it's like with a BLK man who is narcissistic and thinks he's he's the best thing on earth, not noticing there are other people on earth. You realize that, you know what, hey, maybe the narcissism is starting to get to their heads. But when you tell them that, then all of a sudden it's black male hate speech. And it's sad that we can't even, that people can't even tell these dudes the truth. And the and the I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say this because at the end of the day, it needs to be said. Calling black men kings was the worst thing to ever happen, because look look at what that caused. nothing but pain and suffering and the birth of the narcissistic black man. And the dangerous thing of it is that the narcissistic BLK men, they want to go ahead and be narcissistic, and they want to force women to agree with them. That's the thing about it. They want to force black women to agree with them. Whenever they say, "Oh, black women are out of order," "Oh, black women talk too much," you know what I hear? I hear insecurity, and I hear narcissistic, and I hear narcissistic tendencies. Because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Black men who listens to the red pill are are narcissistic. They are. And they will always be narcissistic, wanting to see, because wanting to see a black woman's downfall. I mean, what do they get out of it except for black women being in pain and suffering? What do they get out of it? Cooperation or something? This is why you have black women who don't want to deal with black men now. Because of the narcissism that most black dudes have. And, I don't even blame black women for what they be saying. And like I said, it's a messed up situation, but at this point, because I have because again, as I realize, you know, I may not have a daughter, but I have a sister, I have nieces, I also have aunties out there. And the main thing about it is that again, the the men, they want to beat black women into submission. Not all, most of them do. Most of them do. And think about when you have men like Sharon Bracey, Mr. DJ Music, and all of them come out and say, no, that is the wrong way to go about things. You cannot blame every black woman because you ran into the wrong black woman, all of a sudden we get called, they get called simps for no reason. For no reason except telling the truth. No reason at all. And you know what? And you know what? To tell you the truth, I'm legitimately getting sick and tired of it. Let me see. Indiana Monmouth, there's over a think tank happening to help promote Alexander's channel. I am glad to contribute and any I can. Oh, okay. I'll be there as well. And I also want to thank everyone who promoted my channel. Again, you all have been a blessing. And yeah, you know, only thing I want to say about this is it's it's legitimately messed up, you know, that you have a group of men who wants to see black women, you know, wind up, you know, getting hurt out here and everything. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop the link. So if anybody wants to come up and give their opinions on the subject, they can. Um, the link is in the chat if anyone wants to come up and give their opinion. But yeah. At the end of the day, when it really comes down to it, I mean, the, I mean, it's like they want they want black women to be unprotected, and again, I feel like that at this point, I think black women should avoid the narcissistic black men. If you have, you know, men in your family who is narcissistic, it's probably best that you stay away from them as well, because I still remember this saying that someone said, well, I remember what, you know, the stock market Steve said. You cannot fix a broken man. You cannot. It's legitimately impossible to do that. And especially if he has narcissistic tendencies. If you see narcissistic tendencies within a within a black man, that that should be the cue for you to run, because it's only a matter of time before he uses his narcissism against you. And when he uses his narcissism against you, he'll already have you, you know, well, he'll already have you brainwashed to the point, well, it's going to be to the point where, if he thinks you did anything wrong, he will indeed he will indeed try to take your life. That's why I have that's why I say I have no ill will towards black women who want to date outside of the race. But it's also important to watch out for the narcissistic non-black men as well, because in other races there are men who are narcissistic and will try to do what the narcissistic BLK man is doing to you. And once again, what, like I said, what I've seen is BLK women being hurt by this. And the thing of it is, I get and I understand. But yeah, what I'm gonna do in a little bit is showing you a few videos of narcissistic black men, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end the video there. But I just want to come on here and say this: the narcissistic black man wants the women in the community to have nothing. And the only way that a narcissistic black man can actually get what they want is if they believe there's going to be someone who will put black women in their place. Think about it. they put non-black women against black women. They do that because, again, they want to separate. They want to separate women from each other. Think about why on earth would they want to separate women from uniting against the atrocities that happened to them? And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say this. It's because if you have the women fighting, if you have the women of all races fighting over a black man, then all of a sudden, you know, black men will feel like he's the prize and everything else. Which I'm still baffled about. I'm still baffled about it because here's the thing. The narcissistic black man can think he's a prize all he wants, but after everything I've seen, and I mean everything that I've seen says otherwise. But yeah, I know. But yeah, like I said, I know that I said I'm going to show you some videos of narcissistic black men, but and I'm going to show y'all, and I'm going to show y'all in a little while. What and what I'm going to do right now is say this. Black women, beware of the narcissistic black man. Beware of him. And we're going to take a quick break, and when I come back, I will show y'all some videos of narcissistic black men. Here we go. Hi everyone, we're back. And yeah, I'm going to say a couple of more things, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you a few videos because now in one of them you're going to be seeing another BLK man calling out, a narcissistic person. And oh, and another one you're going to be it's going to be it's going to be a video it's going to be a video about a woman who has been taken advantage of by a narcissistic black man. And uh and the final video will be again a black woman, telling people how the narcissistic uh, black man feels about black BLK women. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try and find the video, the first one, real quick, if I can. Let's see. Guys, bear with me, because it's going to be hard to find. Hang on. Now, I'm going to show y'all a few videos, and everyone, uh, well, okay, I'm going to do one of them today, because telling you the truth, I was sent this dang it. Bear with me, I'm trying to find it. And yeah, right here. Um and after I show y'all this one video, then I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream, because I think it's important um for people to look at this. I really do think this. A bunch of narcissistic black men out here. Alright, here we go. Shoot. Dang it. I apologize. Hey, here is. I know y'all seen it before, but I just want to show y'all again.
Women always saying, ain't no more good niggas, ain't no more real niggas left. You wanna know why? Cause of y'all. It's y'all fault ain't no more. It's y'all fault ain't no more. Cause y'all didn't make this money. Y'all don't care undercover. As long as he got money, y'all don't take care of his kids. As long as he got money, y'all don't care for rent. As long as he got money, y'all didn't make so much about money. Don't know they made. Just imagine if y'all told. Now you don't take care of your kids. You ain't getting no coochie. You know how he gonna take care of his kids? With the utmost. Just imagine if you. Now you told her, nigga, you don't get no more coochie. Don't stop telling. Just imagine if you told. Now you gotta be a real. Get some of this coochie. To be real again.
That was. That was a narcissistic black BLK man right there. The men who listens to the red pill, it's like they don't even realize that what they're doing is spewing out narcissistic tendencies. Yep, Indiana mom, I agree with you. I most definitely agree with you. Yep, Teal, I most definitely agree with you. I have to agree with you. Mm-hmm. I have to agree. Only thing I saw in that video was narcissism and freaking. This is just messed up. That's all I got. That's all I gotta say about that. That's, yes, Indiana mom. Always have a license to carry. Always. But yeah, and I want to thank, and that's all for tonight, everyone. I want to thank y'all for coming to the live stream. Again, I want to thank y'all for supporting the channel. You guys are a blessing, and like I said, I will never destroy any of you guys' trust. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment if you want, share this video so this video can get more more attention, and it can be in the algorithm. Because again, we need to combat this manosphere BS. We really need to. And I wanna go ahead and I wanna go ahead and give y'all a link for our channel real quick. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna put the link for the channel in the. All right, everyone. This is the link to DJ Music's channel. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream right here, and we all gonna be over there at DJ Mr. DJ Music's live stream. Hmm. But yeah, I want to go ahead and send the and give y'all the link to the channel over there. And with that, I want to say thank y'all for coming, and I will see you all next time. And I want to wish everyone a good night. Love, peace, and happiness, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. Hold on, let me Alexander, okay. Alexander, thank you for fiercely protecting black women. May I? Yeah, he, he, yes, you may. Sorry, sorry, everyone. I was choking on my I'm trying to figure out but yeah, Tio, you're welcome on the you're welcome on the panel anytime. Yeah, you're welcome to join um the you're welcome to join the live stream if you want to anytime. You're welcome. And I'm about to go ahead and play the outro music. Again, shout out to everyone who came. And make sure to like, comment, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're notified whenever I go live or do video or drop videos. And again, I will see y'all next time. Love, peace, and happiness, and everyone have a good night. Don't forget to go over to Mr. DJ Music's live stream. The link is in the chat. And again, I'll see y'all soon. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.